This is the end of the Dehu Road bypass from Katraj on NH48. We are crossing the expressway now after turning towards Pawana from NH48 after the toll. Crossing the Pawana river on this bridge. This ride goes along the Pawana river till the dam, and the scenery becomes more and more beautiful as you leave the city. This valley is called the Maval Valley, and although the roads are not as good, my Xpulse makes them seem easy. Some stretches of the road are really denuded by the monsoons. But it's all rice fields and greenery all around. Hardly any traffic, only two-wheelers. Of course, this is a weekday, not a weekend. The picture is different on weekends when half of Pune tries to go to these places. I have ridden this route many times, but monsoon times are always very special. You can see the Lohagad and Visapur forts on the right side in the clouds. Looks like rain is approaching. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll have to stop due to the rain. The lens seems to be getting fogged by rain and I have to save the camera. So see you after the rain stops. Sun is out again, although the roads are all wet due to the rain. This is a new bridge that they have built over the Pawana river. The earlier bridge was pretty low and used to get submerged during the monsoons. You can start seeing the Tunga fort in the foreground. Tunga is the most prominent feature in almost within the Pawana lake. And now the Ticona fort is seen on the left of the screen. Ticona due to the three corners that this fort has, like a pyramid. This is a great place to ride, especially on weekdays, as the traffic is very light, only local two-wheeler traffic really. And of course, you don't need to ride fast, you need to ride slow and enjoy the scenery. Small little hills to be climbed, and amazing views all around. Kona again is prominent. Tunga again, and you now start seeing the Pawana Lake waters. Some sections of this road are quite steep, although the camera doesn't do justice to that, especially on this wide angle setting. And I did not manage to get the sound of the bike's engine in this video, although I tried muffling the wind noise. I think it was too much, and it kind of blocked all noise. We'll try next time to improve this, because the engine noise obviously gives the real feeling of the ride. Small stop to really admire the landscape, the Tunga Fort, Pauna Lake, which is filled to the brim now. You see Lohagad and Visapur forts at a distance, and of course Tikona. This is a steep climb towards Tikona. This road on the left forks to Tikona Fort. The number of JCBs on the road makes it evident that people are going to try and reshape the landscape, build resorts, and it will never look as beautiful as it is every passing season. But right now, it is quite beautiful. Again, crossing another earth mover JCB. Everyone wants to make money by selling these views, building resorts, building hotels. No one cares about sustainable tourism, obviously. But it is always refreshing to ride on these roads. In all fairness, I have edited portions of the ride which are, put it mildly, ugly because of the trash thrown on the road, which is there near almost every human settlement. It's unfortunate. When will we learn civic sense? And when will our government learn that we have to collect the non recyclable trash and process it and not just litter all over the place? Anyway, let's continue to enjoy the ride. Now we are descending from below the Tikona ridge on the Kolvan side. For most parts, this road is pretty well marked with all the hazard signs and white lines on the left and the middle, except for places where water has logged because of the rain. And water, of course, is an enemy of these tar roads, and wherever it collects, eventually there are potholes. Again, we are climbing here, but it's not evident in the video. It's best to not ride over 50 kilometers per hour on these roads. As you can see, there's a lot of stray dogs, stray jaywalkers on the road, and you've got to be respecting them. Xpulse really doesn't care much about potholes and it just glides over them happily. It's really fun riding an Xpulse on these kind of backcountry Maharashtra roads. Ride leisurely, enjoy the scene. That's the motto. Let's cross this car now because it's spoiling our view. Another small lake on the Kolvan side. It's filled to the brim with water on the right side of the road as well. And of course, every beautiful spot has to have a hotel and a resort to capitalize on it. No harm as long as they will respect the environment, which I hope they do. But that is only a hope. And now we are entering Kolvan village, very close to the popular new hill station called Girivan, which is on the Paur side of Pune. A lot of people own second homes out there at Girivan. We've crossed Kolvan village now. I have this weird observation that as as much of economic prosperity is seen in the village, the more trash you see around the village. That's a very sad observation, but unfortunately true. Our Gram Panchayats have yet to figure out how to handle all the non recyclable material that comes out of economic prosperity to the village. Even a PMT bus comes all this way up to Kolvan village. And of course, Lalpari ST buses servicing all the hinterland areas of Maharashtra. Now we've taken a turn towards Ghotavde. This road was much better before the monsoon. The monsoon seems to have taken its toll. but it is very scenic nevertheless. Hopefully, these MDRs, major district roads, get repaired after the monsoons. This year, most likely they will, because elections are around the corner for the state. This last shot ends near our Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar's farmhouse, which is bang on the Mula River. Quite a beautiful location, actually. Here is the gate of the farmhouse that I just mentioned. Bye. Thanks for watching.